Hello nieces, hello nephews, it's your Uncle Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we do unbiased price action analysis. Today, guys, was just simply an incredible day of trading. Legendary. Uncle Charles said to himself, I gotta make a video after market. My other business is gonna have to hold. I gotta speak to my nieces and nephew. I gotta speak to my fellow sheeps. Wow. How do we do, guys? I mentioned, first of all, before I even talk about what the plan was and what happened, I just want to thank everybody that traded with me, that trusted me, that believes in price action analysis, that believes in my levels, my approach to trading, my unbiased sheep style approach. Uncle, I'm nobody. I'm just a retail trader, just like you. I'm nobody. Okay, this is more than I can never ask for. I'm grateful. But yeah, let's get to it. I don't want to get too emotional and mushy. It was an incredible day. In my previous video, I talked about this, how we're in the trend, the chop phase. The market cycles between the trend phase and then the chop phase. In the last, couple of weeks, we've been in the chop phase, and it came in a structure coming in the form of some triangles. I mentioned to everybody. As a matter of fact, I wrote in my Discord that I wrote here, remember the levels and setups. This is right before FOMC. 607 and 608.4 must clear to end the chop bullishly. I say that because it was based on the triangle pattern. If we cleared 607 and 608.4, I would have been bullish. It would have been a breakout of the triangle pattern. And I also wrote here, in 604 and 602 must fail to end the chop bearishly. It's not prediction. I'm just covering the scenario. It's on us, the trader, to react unbiasedly to what the price action says. That's why I refer to us as sheep, because all we're doing is following the price action. And look what happened. How does Uncle Charles tell you guys how I use the levels? If you guys been following me, watching my video, you guys should know. But if you are new here, I give you guys these support and resistance levels. And the way we trade them is I use the 15 to 30 minute chart, 15-minute lowest. If we break down support, I look to short. If we break out resistance, I look to long. I keep it very simple. Look at where this arrow is pointing. That red line right there, that's my 602 level. What did Uncle Charles tell everybody who watched my video? I know I don't get a lot of views. I know I don't get a lot of love. But what did I tell everybody? If we break down 604 and 602, that's the bear case scenario, just like I wrote here in the Discord. If 604 and 602 must fail to end the chop bearishly. We got the breakdown on 604, that's the green line, and this red line at 602. Closed below on the 15-minute chart. Look at my I wrote in my last video. This morning, actually, FOMC will end the chop phase. I was referring to the triangle pattern, guys. Broke it down, 602 on the 15-minute chart. And look at that. Beautiful, crazy move to the downside. Life-changing. Even if you missed the 602 breakdown, we also had the breakdown of 600. I told you guys how important that level was. That level broke down on the 15-minute. I had the 596.7 level. It just kept breaking down levels on the 15-minute chart, giving you guys a chance to enter puts. No recapture of any lost levels. You guys see that? It was just pushed right down right after FOMC and Uncle Powell speaking. And what happened? We broke down the triangle pattern, which ended the chop phase, but it just went overkill today. Look at the trend phase that we had from November 18th all the way up to December 5th. All that took a couple of weeks, a few weeks to happen. Today, that got wiped out in one day. And it started off with the breakdown of 602. Thank you, Uncle Powell. If you followed Uncle Charles's levels, followed my unbiased sheet style approach, you should have made a lot of money today. I'm very sad, guys. I'm sad because I still don't have 200 Discord members, and I'm very sad that I don't have over 10,000 subscribers. When you're giving amazing trade ideas like this, I think I deserve at least 10,000 subscribers. What do you guys think? You guys think people should be rewarded for their hard work? I do. Anyways, let's look at the next context here, okay, guys? Look at this yellow line. Multi-month trend line here, guys. Multi-month uptrend line. Not only we lost a triangle pattern, we lost that multi-month trend line. Bears are in full control. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we get a bit of a chop day to consolidate, but I hope you guys enjoyed today. But looking at this chart, it looks bearish to me. We broke down a critical multi-month trend line, okay? So what are the levels from here? First of all, I got to give you guys some new levels. Some new shorter term fib levels. So I'm starting off from this low right here, November 15th low, okay? Fibonacci level. I start from November 15th low, and then I bring it to the new all-time high, which is around 609. That was from December 6th, okay? So 609, all right? 609.07. Gotta get the coordinates right, and then November 15th low was 583.86, okay? Now we got the coordinates right, and we have new levels to watch as far as Fibonacci goes. So yeah, the blue line, it's a more macro level fib level. If I zoom out, you guys see it's a more macro level fib level. And I have the 1.382 fib level, which is around 586. We tested that level today, guys. If there is more downside to be had, if the bears are not done, if they want more downside, okay? First of all, the breakdown of the multi-month trend line must hold. For bulls to recapture, the level to watch is around 591. It's going to slope up eventually, but right now it's 591. So as far as resistant levels go, I have a fib level of 589 based on the fib level I just got right here. And of course, 591 based on the multi-month trend line. As long as below those resistant levels, the bears have a shot at more downside. Okay? To break down the next support level, the level that it needs to break down is 586 and 584. If those levels can fail, then that is bearish follow through. We are heading down a lot lower. I think we can go hit 580 and the next critical fib level around 578. Okay? Please write these levels down and add them to your charts. Now, if it's a bounce time, if a relief bounce or a reversal, whatever the bulls have in mind, resistance must clear. 589 must clear. 591 must clear. And then I have the 1.5 fib level at 592.6. So if 589 and 591 can clear, 592.6 is in play with 595 and 596.5 in play. Please add these levels to your charts, okay? I mentioned to everybody, look to short if 602 fails. This was not a prediction. Not a prediction. We just identified the levels beforehand, and then we look to react to it in real time. We break down support on the 15-minute chart. We look to short play level to level, and then you leave runners. With the proper stop loss. With the proper stop loss. And the same situation with resistant bullish plays. We clear resistant levels or get false breakdowns. That's when we look to long. And we lost a lot of levels today. So some of these levels need a recapture to trigger calls. Goodness gracious, I really, really, really hope you guys were green today, okay? I really do, okay? So that's all I have for you guys. This is the aftermarket video. I just wanted to make a quick video. I'll have another video in the morning where I'm going to cover everything, all my usual ticker symbols, okay? It's going to be great. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Turn on the notification bell, guys. Don't miss the next trade idea from Uncle Charters. It could be great, just like the one today. Peace.